So here's the bubble prop. It's almost complete. I've got to tag down the motor because, as you can hear, it's vibrating so loudly that I don't really care for it. But I remember from my old my old aquarium as a kid, if I duct tape it down, it'll cut that vibration in half. I've also got it wired already for the light bulb. I just need to buy that off of Amazon. I'm going to go get ahead with the LED. And I need the top to cover this. I'm not sure if I'm going to use what Goth Gloom did or if I'm going to do something else. Probably go with what Goth Gloom did because that would just fit. But yep, I made the gauge and everything because I was not spending the money that it came from. And it's just a petri dish that I had laying around from all the lab equipment I bought from the school. And I printed out the gauge from the computer and glued it in and then painted the sides copper. The same with the knobs are soda bottle caps, painted copper. And then this was, I think, don't quote me on this, but I believe this is a cover for like a gas main in an old house. I found it laying in the barn and drilled a hole in the back for the tube, and the hole that was on it naturally fit this right. I'm not sure I like how far this is sitting down. I might pull it up some, and I don't want to glue it because that makes it harder, but I might put something under there to hold it up some. Alright, that's not all I've been working on. I also got me and my little brother, who's been helping me, got the monster catcher almost completed. I gotta pad it out, and we got a few minor things to figure it out, and then I've gotta paint it and make it look cool. And then I've been working on this guy, and he's just someone that the scientist has experimented on. I got wires hanging out of him, eyeball hanging down. I'm going to shine up the nose because I want the very wet looking nose look. And I'm thinking of like going to brain fart, Dollar Tree, and getting like the hair extensions and putting fake hair on him, because even though he looks okay, he doesn't look as gnarly as I want him to. As well as soon as I get the food coloring, I'm going to do the glue blood so that it's even more gory looking. Though using semi-gloss or gloss red seems to give it a nice gore look. Get you a good picture. I'm going to have to go in and red up the glue. It took a lot more hot glue than I thought it would to hold the brain in place. And it's still not in place enough that I would put any pressure on it. So I've got these glued in too. And the idea was to shove them in there and then have the wires coming off, but that didn't work. So yeah, that's it for now. He's got more work before I'll be happy with him. But that's about as much as I can do with him. And like I said, I've only got like 2 more things to do with this, and it'll be ready to go in. Mainly the topper and getting the light bulb are the 2 main things, but I might tweak it a little bit because I'm not sure I like how low that is in there. Or how loud that thing is. So there's it not running. And mainly I've been working my butt off on the getting the barn clean and stuff. And now I gotta sit down probably tomorrow because I'm about ready for bed and redo this. The lovely plan. Yeah, somebody pointed out that my walls in the old barn are about a foot thick. not the couple inches I have written down here for the walls. And I'm talking about the permanent walls, not the fake walls. And that some of the furniture I have chosen for some of these areas, like the living room and the dining room, won't fit in the area I actually have mapped out for this. So I got to go back through and just redo this whole thing with all my new measurements. Me and my son, Matthew, helped all day today. We started with the doorway and even took measurements of the furniture. Focus. Why do we do that? Why do we say focus? It's not going to focus. Anyhow. So I get to redo this. Yay! And but hopefully it'll be more room. I might have to cut out like the bedroom or something, or make the bedroom into, basically what I was thinking is take off this little corner here and make the living room that much bigger, and the same up here to make the dining room bigger. And then maybe instead of a bedroom up here, have the storage or the freezer room down into here, and then maybe make this one bedroom. And I was thinking maybe instead of this having to be an actor's hallway, to make it a cage hallway. You know, with the animal cages or fencing. Take off maybe the corner here, lower this, make the laboratory bigger. It depends, because I've also got to remember safety and exits, since there's no exits along the sides here. And I'm rambling again. Yay, rambling. Oh, one last thing to show you. Oh, darkness. Hold on. I'll get it and come back out in the light. I have a box of guts. Yes. That's why we're thinking of doing like an pantry area, freezer room, so that I can have guts hanging down. They're not colored yet, but they're really soft, so I can hit people in the face with them and it's not going to hurt. So yeah, guts from the ceiling. Alright, let's keep this, yeah, that's good enough. Talk to you guys later, and I don't know, I'm not going to say anyone else's catchphrase. Bye! Alright everybody, I know that before I had said that I would have images at the end of my videos every time to help inspire people. Well, this video is running a little long and it's awful late at night, so I really don't plan to do that. On a separate note though, I will be doing a small little segment on lingo, because I know when I was new to this, there was a lot of lingo people were throwing around that I didn't understand. So your first lingo is TOT, or tot. You'll hear a lot of people throwing that around, and the definition is trick-or-treaters. So when someone asks you your tot numbers, you now know how to respond if you're new to this. If you're a pro, you already know this, and this segment is just a little waste of time. So go ahead and skip it. Alright, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you later.